We weren't expecting you today.
Oh gosh, it was so unexpected.
Pretty cool.
It was so unexpected, but what a nice surprise. This is awesome. Oh my gosh.
Silly.
Wow.
Take a look at all the timber in here. This is not American timber. All this special ordered out of Canada.
Oh wow.
When you go in that garage as big as it is, the timber goes the whole length.
That's my favorite part.
Oh my gosh, we're inside! I'm freaking out.
You don't see any 2x4s in here. But the appraised value of this thing was based on 2x4s.
Oh wow.
Really?
The outside walls, when you finish, will be 10 inches thick. When you put your insulation, your sheetrock up, 10 inches.
Oh my
All the
god.
inside walls will be 8 because it's 2x6s. Now, you take a good look. You use that 2x4 wall. Well,
Wow.
even though you got the floor plate, I went between and put another one in there. And every one of these walls are bolted down with 5/8" rebar. I mean, all through it, all the round of it. And if you climb up, you'll see steel on every joist that goes to the outer wall that's locked into it.
Wow.
You look at all the windows,
Oh my
they're
god.
double and triple up. I designed it to take 150 mile an hour gust wind.
Wow.
This is literally the kitchen right here.
Oh my god.
Nice.
This is
Now-
so exciting.
Where's our tub going?
I've got a string over there where the master bath is. I did it to every room. Everything is locked and loaded. Every joist is identical, the same height the way I did it. So you never have to worry about putting sheetrock. And I make sure that every area around the perimeter is fixed so you can get screws to get your sheetrock too. Now, most houses you go to, you say you build, well do this. You can make a wall move. It won't move.
Where are we
Now
going
this is designed for a door, double doors right here.
Oh, okay.
So you open up air conditioning for this end and the air conditioning for that end.
Oh, okay.
This is a half bath right here.
Okay.
That's the utility room over there.
Is this the full
Where are
bath?
we
Oh
going?
yeah.
Bedroom?
I've had to redo this house so many times because my ex, you couldn't please her. You see the walls have been shifted here, shifted there, shifted there. I mean, I had to go under and double up, you know, the 2x10s and 12s under the house. I mean, I moved so much, I just gave up. I make furniture, by the way. That's, see my junk in here,
Wow.
you know, for babies.
We just scored
Oh my gosh, a
$4,000
beautiful bathtub.
Yeah,
Beautiful
Well, you did
bathtub.
good then because
brand new.
yeah, and see, you got the light here, you got all this, and this is all stuff now. The buildings over here, I'll show you how I designed them. I mean, I pre-planned everything.
Wow.
This is really based on the European design. So as you finish in here, and you got all the stuff on these go up here, like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
You know, there to there, and you know, I was gonna put marble either, you know, different stuff here and there with the other shelves so you can put stuff in it.
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at this.
This is
whole-
a half bath. I mean, another bedroom.
So the ceilings, I mean, by code, are you allowed to use wood instead of sheetrock?
Yeah,
Okay.
you use whatever you want up there.
Because I
was
can
gonna
see some
use
nice
sheetrock
wood.
and stucco it, but now that you mentioned that, this is what I did because I was thinking the same thing.
Because the way this is shaped, I think that would be beautiful wood, you know.
You see all of that wood? That's piles and piles and piles of birch down there.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna leave that here for you.
Oh, amazing.
What is it?
Okay, birch.
Wow.
What's birch? Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool.
And this is the Jack and Jill bathroom, you know, from each side right here.
Oh, okay.
This is a walk-in closet here.
What is the Jack and Jill bathroom?
Is that supposed to be a master bedroom?
That's a master bedroom.
Okay.
And a master bath.
Okay, yeah.
And the fireplace usable because I use it when I get cold here and I'm working.
So this would be more of like a shared bathroom.
It's a Jack and Jill
It's shared
bathroom.
between this bedroom and this other bathroom. Or if you don't want to share it, you close this up and put the door there. And they walk around. Now, this is another walk-in closet over here. This is another bedroom.
I love how you did the curve. Like everything is so curved and pretty.
I had so many buildings in here that the banker came here, he said, Ned, why'd you tear them out? I said, because my ex didn't like it, said it's too much for her. He said, you had the most unique house that I had buildings there, buildings down there, and even over there, there's the buildings there, buildings here, so, you know, you make your little cabinets, what you want here, the little statues.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, you have no idea how much energy, time, and money I've got in this house.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, I've always spent over $250,000 out of my pocket. You got a brand new septic system that sits right over there. The pipe's running underground to right there. So whenever you do the plumbing, you just hook up and it goes into it.
So it's over here.
Huh?
Septic's over here.
Yeah. The drain line's all back up in there.
Oh,
I've
look
got all
at
the
this
paperwork for
hallway.
that. And part of it's on my ex-daughter-in-law's house over there, which they signed it because I bought the land, built the houses, and gave them all that. But when their mother signed enforcement, that was it. Yeah.
How far does this property go?
You can look at the paperwork. I've got the paperwork and everything. Now, if you take a look, it's already set up to pull wire and stuff in. I drilled it, I put boxes in it. I've been working on it.
Wow. Wow. This is just awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, I use this for storage. It's the most expensive storage unit I've
Kelsey is a monkey butt?
I called them my grandchildren, they were my stepdaughter's children and stuff. But they would play here, I built the furniture for them, they would, Kelsey and.
So they climbed and
they
stuff.
climbed and write notes.
I think Elion would love to climb.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to climb.
What do you think, Elion? You want to fix this house up? You want to finish it?
See, in here, this is a big room out here.
Yeah, it's a big
You got the
room.
fireplace with sitting place and stuff for it. You got all of this work right here because I was, have all of this with the curtains that go all the way around. And you got a door here in case you want to go out because my intention was to put, a little, like a patio that sits in the air and goes from this door to that other door over there.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Another walk-in closet in there.
Well, I see what you were using the bandsaw for.
Oh, I did do all this, definitely.
Yeah. Wow. I wouldn't know exactly where to start.
It'd be so fun not knowing where to start. It'd
you
be
gotta
awesome.
start with electric, right?
Let's start with doing the electric. Of course,
Electric and plumbing, maybe.
The shingles need to be redone.
Yeah.
And even if y'all have to wait before you do it, I'm gonna be doing that anyway.
Gosh. This is an absolutely amazing house. Elion, could you imagine picking out your bedroom in here?
Yeah.
Putting all your dinosaurs and your toys in your room?
Where's my toy room?
We would have to figure out which room would be yours, dude.
Just like you see, it was built to be wide open, just like they did in Europe. I'd have changed that, I'd have changed this. Now, in here, it would be basically the living room with the fireplaces. And if you take a look, I got flex right there and flex another one. This is actual harp and everything. It's designed to use gas or you use real firewood.
Wow.
Now, if you take a look right here, all the utility stuff, the heating and furnaces, which is over there. I got two brand new furnaces, 2 brand new air conditioning units, 2 brand new evaporator coils, the stuff which, if you buy this house and we work something out, I'm gonna give that to you because I bought that specifically for this house.
Wow.
But I also over here.
Well, I'm ready to go get some firewood and move it in.
Mom, are we going to live here?
Do you love it?
Yeah.
I love it too.
So I have to close all that up and put it over here. If you have no clue how much. Got a return vent, return all through here. We've got a breakdown of all materials that's necessary for it.
Oh, sweet.
It tells where every vent goes in here, what size vent that goes in here. And heating and cooling, there's almost 3,000 square foot of heating and cooling in this house. And this is the front part of the house showing where the air conditioning goes. And there's 3 flues in there that goes out. And when it goes up, you've got 2 openings on that side. That's where the gas lines go to that vent outside.
Okay.
You know, on that side over there. And over here, when you get up here, when they flashed it with the metal, they cut the flashing up there. I need to caulk it. You know where the fireplace is. They did a lot of stupid stuff. If I had to do it all over again, I would put a metal roof on this.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess it's not really too late if you gotta redo it anyway. Right?
Yeah, true.
So
True.
There
you can put the metal right over
by the
these
way,
shingles.
that's like 3/4 inch plywood.
Yeah.
A little less than 19 years to put it up.
Which bedroom did you make for the kid or the guest room?
Any one you want. This one or that one.
So this one is a bedroom.
Yep,
That's a bathroom.
yep,
And then this is a bedroom?
yep. And if you don't want a Jack and Jill, you simply put a door right here and close that up.
Yeah.
That way they can come out and use the bathroom.
It's cool. I
Yeah,
like
we
the Jack
could-
and Jill bathroom.
I mean, we could turn this part into more like a showroom, you know, for
Yeah, yeah,
sales
we
and
sure could.
woodwork.
You
And,
know, I hand-picked that for years. That's some of the prettiest wood in the world. That's what I make my furniture out of.
Oh,
really?
wow. Awesome.
If you look at the pine and stuff, it's all heart pine, beautiful grain, no knots. Took me forever. I would go and pick, they need a truckload, and I'd pick like 4 or 5 pieces and let them have the rest.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff here for you if you buy it. If you take a look inside here, you see those strings running across? You look at that string and every one, I did every
Yeah.
one that way. Every joist is the same, so you don't have rolling like that.
yeah.
And it's lock and load, so it won't shift on you.
Wow. You put your heart into this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of love.
We would do the same.
Now I'll show you up here. We'll go up here and get up and use the utility room. I even put the heaviest duty stairway I could get to put in here. Hey, young man. Now, I've already ran the pipes down here, up there, because I don't like fishing in walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd make sure you don't never have to do this. The power panel, it's a 40 circuit power panel. This is the cover and all the paperwork with it right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Heck
that's
yeah.
a cool dagger.
And
Go ahead, buddy. Oh, man. Are you good?
It's so creepy.
yeah, be careful though now.
Be careful, dude. You'll fall
Now,
right through
if
this
you take a
floor.
look, everything's 2x10, doubles and triples. Legally, you can build on top of this and put another floor.
Oh, wow. Really?
Now, you got knee walls there, knee walls there. I put the secondary knee walls in here. I want to make sure nothing gives and just pull away.
Yeah. So, this could
You see
kinda
the
be,
two right here?
this could be a,
The furnace would
This
go-
could be a
sit
loft
right
room.
here. One will service this half house, the other will service that half. And both of the exhaust lines go into there.
Don't be
oh,
scared.
okay.
To get your AC lines and stuff in here, if you get down here, you see in the walls down here, up out of here, there's pipes already there for it.
Okay.
And because air conditioners sit outside right there, and you just run the lines up through here. I pre-planned everything. You can see what the kids do.
I'm glad you're recording so we can remember.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of information.
Well, you don't want us calling you every day.
I don't mind coming out. I meant that. Going to.
Hey, babe, this is the man cave. Right?
I was gonna cut this, take
Careful,
this out
dude.
of here, cut all that back and bring that back up to get it taller to walk in here even.
No, I like this door. This is fine.
And I love that up there.
You know, right over there is where you had the
Be
shingles.
very
up.
careful, Elion.
The shingles are up, but it's just
I
the wind
see
put it
no
up there.
careful.
Yeah.
I don't need help.
So anyhow, if you go back over there, it goes right into the garage.
They're
I would love to climb.
well, I feel like God wants us to buy this place.
Do you believe in the most holy of holies?
Oh, yes.
sir. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's the one that's kind of pointing
God led us here.
us in this direction.
Yeah. God
Now,
definitely
this
led us
utility
here.
room, the hole's already there to run the stuff out for the dryer. Man,
Oh,
I've always pre-planned so much of this, it's not even funny. Now, if you take a look over that pole over there, the conduit is in there that comes all the way up the side of the garage. Getting ready to pull the cable up, we're hooking up the power panel. Outside power panel.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to run that wire and go down all the way up, coming here to power this up.
okay.
See, on those other two houses over there I did the same thing. I powered the power panel up so I could do the work to finish all the stuff on it.
Okay.
You want to see the garage?
Dang right. He's got that thing loaded with stuff in there.
When you look in the garage,
These are brand new, still in the box, had it come
Dang.
apart. These are the air conditioning, the two furnaces, two air conditioners, two evaporator coils, and the pads for them.
Wow.
If you had to buy this today, because they are 14 SEER. There's 8 tons of cooling the way it's designed with this.
Wow. Watch out, buddy.
That was in there, spare transients, all that's brand new stuff that stays with the house. Everything that for this house stays with. This is that brings the power from that pole over there to here. You set the panel out here and you go back in the ground, go around, come in there. This right here is for the, in case you want cable and stuff. But nowadays they use electronics, so I have no idea.
We try not to even do cables anyway.
Yeah.
Internet's usually enough for us.
And this is rebar. It's got 2 sets of rebar and wire in it. That porch
Nice big workshop.
Yeah.
is double wall, and it's double rebar, and it's poured like 7 inches thick and goes down to 6. This is done the same way.
Wow.
This is my storage. This is the shingles right here. They're identical to shingles up there. Okay, when I told you I used it. Oh, that's ancient. I was gonna rebuild that one. I got so much stuff. It's like this over here. This is another high wheel. Now that one's brand new. I never used it. I got another one identical, but I keep rebuilding it, and as long as I'm going, I've been letting this sit.
Dang, that's cool.
And then there's a Yazoo sitting right there. Then
Oh
there's-
man, we're gonna have grass to mow.
and what?
Grass to mow.
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
And this is a big garage. And by the way, all that is all walkable. Stand up or whatever.
Oh wow.
I actually have a circular staircase that's going in here.
So everything above here is walkable.
Wow.
So that's like, could be used for storage.
And take a good look. See the timber from there? That's not a break anywhere all the way back to over there. And I had to cut like 4 foot off of it. That all came out of Canada too.
Wow.
how do you get there?
Wow.
Well, you gotta put a stairway up there. Actually, a pull down stairway. Now, I doubled up the engineered timber there and there and there and carried it away. This is done the same over there for the porch, but it's like tripled up, and they're still running up in the center of it. Then it's built up in the center with the pressure treated wood, and then it's got aluminum built and stuff around it that's poured on the bottom of it, because you don't want to put aluminum on pressure treated, it's deteriorate from it.
Goodness.
But
Wow.
this is a big garage by itself.
Yo, this is amazing.
This is perfect.
This is like a dream right here.
Right here, in case you ever have to place the door on the back over there. They're going off the kitchen. There's a glass door over there. Now you got all of these transients and stuff. I always keep spares of everything when I bought to take care of it. These are all the transom in case you ever have to replace one.
Wow.
These are all the screens for all of the stuff.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
Wow.
And before I tore them all out, you'd have loved that in there. You can see I moved that floor so many times in there.
So what, you had all of this curved too, is that what you're saying?
You
That
came
she
in
wanted
here,
it removed?
you actually had, to put towels and store stuff. You had a whole bunch of different types like that with different layers and stuff in it, here and here. And the back, the toilet would have gone right there, but yet there would have been a door that separates you, so if anybody's in here, you're actually sitting inside of a room to do your business. You gotta explain all that. This is how I get my sheetrock up there. And just sit here and I slide it up, I do everything by myself.
Oh, okay.
Mama, that's like
But none of us nailed down, so you can just shift it around as it's needed. It will be moved.
that little monkey rock.
Yeah. It's sitting right here, and you can hook it up to a pump and that, and then we're gonna get the porch.
Oh, it's like a fountain statue.
Yeah, it's a fountain statue.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. That's a lion.
I got a lot of stuff on, the stuff that's specific to the house will stay with the house.
It is so pretty. Could build a pond or something. A pond in our new garden.
You know, it's tough stuff.
Yeah, get impressed.
I was gonna get a couple boys out here from work, and, you know, that'll work. It comes all the way up to right about here. Actually, it's 60 foot from the center line there to over this one, right here. And see where that first tree is down in the middle of there's a metal stub there, and it's 100 foot from there to here, and you take that 100 foot and you go there to the other one over there, and that's how it tells you where it's at.
So, I mean, we weren't expecting you today.
Oh gosh, it was so unexpected.
That's pretty cool.
It was so unexpected, but what a nice surprise. This is awesome. Elion, are we buying this house?
What did he say?
Of course.
Of course.
I couldn't hear what
Wow, I'm overwhelmed.
Well, there's the Fortress house.
There's the Fortress house, and the owner exists.
Do we want to buy it? Is the question. Do we want to buy it?
Yes, we want to buy
Or
it.
do we want to go off grid?
We want to buy it.
Do we want to buy this or go off grid and hide from the haters?
You know what? We have never hid from the haters. I gotta say. Oh gosh. All the freaking comments on that last video. Oh my god! I told you they weren't gonna get the house. They're just using all their donations and spending it on something other than a house.
Sometimes you just have to have a little patience and wait, you know, let people get shit.
People have no patience. Not these days. People don't have any patience these days.
You can't just force people to come from a nut halfway or all on the other side of the country and force them to come show you their house the same day.
Well, Ned seems like a very, very cool, he is just the coolest laid-back person ever. He explained everything there was to know about that house, and it's a lot of work. It's if we take this house, it's gonna A lot of work.
Yeah,
And he
he-
even printed out everything. He printed everything he's done to the house, everything that needs to be done to the house, so we can see like a visual blueprint of the finances that he has already put into
Dad,
this
don't
house.
make your tea full.
And
Your tea right here.
I think it's a blessing, and I feel like I started to doubt, because I've read so many negative comments. You would not even believe
You wouldn't believe how it gets in your head. Oh my
the negative
God.
comments.
You know there's nothing
Yeah.
going on, and then
Yeah,
you have people.
you know it's not a scam. You know you're not scamming anyone.
Yeah.
You know it's just a matter of like being patient
I
and
know.
waiting. And
Well,
there's-
through the comments, the comments even have me questioning whether I'm a scammer.
yeah, I know. I keep thinking I'm a scammer.
I'm like, damn, am I scamming people by them helping me?
I know. I felt the same way. I'm like, oh my God, are we scamming people?
Are we really scammers, Holly? Oh my God, I'm
We
a
have-
scammer.
We have 14. We have 14 almost.
Somebody sent me $20 and now I feel like a scammer.
We have almost $14,000 in the bank. And someone made a comment. They were like, oh my God, I just saw your GoFundMe. It has $8,000 on there. So what did you do with the other $5,000? And I'm
Drugs
like,
and hookers,
I'm
woman.
like-
Drugs and hookers.
am I losing my mind? Like, I mean, really, the comments will make you almost believe all of these things. It's like vomit. It's like word vomit. Blech! You can't do this. Blech! This house will never happen for you. Blech! You know what? One day, Child Protective Services is gonna come and take your kid away because you are scamming everybody.
Mom.
And I'm just like, I hear it.
And your kid wasn't wearing socks.
Let me get this straight. Child Protective Services is gonna come and take Eliana away because we've been camping all summer. Okay? Because we have been literally on vacation all summer.
Camping is so unlawful.
They're gonna
During the winter, it's unlawful during the winter with no socks.
Why is CPS gonna take away my kid because we went camping all summer? So then, like, they're like, it's so cold. It's so cold in that tent. How could you have a little tiny child in a tent? Well, you know what? We have 2 heaters.
And we're in there sweating.
Two heaters sweating our balls off. All of this nonsense, all of these negative comments making you second guess your reality. And then God opens the door and he's like, stop. Stop. Take a breath.
I need coffee.
We were ready to buy land because the haters convinced me that Ned wasn't even real. They convinced me that this was never gonna happen, that I spent all of our donations on beer and hookers.
So what?
We need to like get our cartons of cigarettes.
I didn't know it wasn't even a percentage of it.
Chris and Hollie are assholes! So now we have a lot to think about. I have to push all of the negativity out and focus on the reality of my life as it is right now and not the reality of these comments I've been reading. So the Fortress House and its owner is real. We're not scamming Ned. Ned isn't scamming us. Like, you have no idea how much Chris and I are losing our minds because we're focusing so much on these negative
No,
assholes.
we're not focusing on them. It's just being rushed is a little bit tough. When
Where's your so-called house? Where's this house that you so-called got all these donations from all these innocent people who are falling for your scams?
This electric is very expensive to run into the woods.
You would have to get a well dug and some septic, and that is so much money.
It's a lot of money.
Everything costs money.
Everything is a lot of money. If you
Don't
haven't
be afraid
noticed.
to dream.
Buying a house is a lot of money. Building a house is
Dreaming
a lot of
costs
money.
money.
I guess I need to look it up. What's it called when you do the Swedish stove, hot stove thing, and you cook over it?
Well, these are actually natural ones.
What?
There's a natural one there that you can actually cook over. I have to cut it a little more straight, I guess.
What, you burn the inside?
And this one, I ran a chainsaw through this one because it's got a hole there. So I'm actually making one. Maybe we can cook over it. Maybe when we do our turkey tacos again, we'll cook it over one of these.
True.
Those are burn awesome.
Awesome.
Those are burn really cool.
This should be interesting.
Yeah.
The volcano. We never done a volcano before.
We made a volcano. That's actually pretty awesome, Chris. Oh, speaking of volcanoes, Chris, did you know that like every volcano, like on every continent of the world is like erupting simultaneously?
Oh, we're the
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't it crazy that no one's talking about that? They're only talking about all people
Yeah.
are really talking about is what the news,
The media
tells
wants them to
you
think
talk
about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the media you watch on cable TV, I don't believe it's telling you that every volcano in the world is rupturing.
Is erupting.
Is erupting.
Mm-hmm.
Rupturing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like hell is coming to Earth.
Right? We got La Palma. We have one in the Netherlands, one in
Yeah.
Yellowstone,
I think I
Mexico.
Seems
There's
like
one
I
in
heard
Asia, one
Yeah.
in Japan.
Maybe one in Germany.
So
like I heard-
Russia,
Oh, Russia.
one in
yeah.
Russia. So yeah, pretty much every volcano that could possibly be erupting
You
is
want
erupting,
me to
and
burn your
no one's
dinosaur?
talking about it.
Yeah.
You want me to burn
End
your
times, man.
Nothing to talk about over here.
End times.